We have timber everywhere, but people are still unemployed in a natural resource state because they can't utilize the harvest of those trees that are 50, 60, 70 years old that were replanted after the last harvest. We have more timber standing now than we had in 1900. We can do this without abusing the environment. We need healthy forests and healthy communities, and that's going to come by changing the national attitude toward what we're talking about doing, toward our timber policy. Kansas has 1% of their land mass controlled by the federal government, including post offices. Nebraska's 2%. South Dakota is 3%. Oregon's 53% of our land mass is controlled by the federal government. That's not acceptable. I believe that we need a governor who will be back in Washington, D.C. seeking to make changes. We're not going to get anywhere from going back to the Congress and just asking for more, or the president. We need to have a governor who will align with other Western governors who are in the same situation with their states, and go to CNN and MSNBC and Fox News and make a national issue out of the fact that we have Americans in depression. We have a county in Oregon that's about to go insolvent. We have families that are in the depression. We have in Josephine County areas where there's no real law enforcement, or very little. And we cannot continue with this. What we need is a governor who will be saying, when part of America is suffering, we all are suffering. And when the people get involved, and when they see what's going on with the dysfunctional management that we have presently of our federal lands, it will make a difference. We need to take bold and decisive action. We need a governor to be the spokesperson for the state. We need dynamic leadership where we go back to the federal government and we say, enough is enough. The Western states need control over their lands.